Hello everyone, my name is Mrs. Vishakha Sherke and welcome to the last part of our session Applications of Probability for Classification in Machine Learning. So we have seen that how Bayes theorem is widely applicable to decide the decision of unseen tuple. Now similarly, we will take one more example and by which you will understand and you will clear this concept. So in this example, the data set is given for this where we have to decide the class of particular unseen tuple, okay, with the based upon the color, toughness, fungus and appearance. Okay, here total there are total seven number of rows are present here, and we have to decide the class for color green, toughness soft, fungus yes and appearance wrinkled. So you can see here there is no such tuple is available in the given data set. You can see here we have a color green, we have toughness soft, we have fungus yes, but appearance wrinkled for this particular combination is not here. So what we can do here? Okay, so first of all, what we will do here, there are how many total number of classes here for poisonous? There are total number of 2 classes for poisonous yes and no. So first of all, calculate the probability supporting the class yes poisonous and no for poisonous. So how you will calculate this? Okay, you can solve this. So we will write the class C1 which will denote for the poisonous and class C2 for non-poisonous, and we will write, okay, we will compute the probability such that, okay, the class is poisonous. So how many rows are there which supports for poisonous class? Okay, we have seen here how many rows are there. There are total 4 rows and there are 3 rows for the no out of 7 rows. So how you will calculate for the probability of poisonous class? It is nothing but 4 by 7, that is 0.571, and for class 2 it is 3 by 7, that is 0.429. Okay, now you have to repeat the same procedure for all the attribute which are mentioned in the tuple. So you have seen in the tuple they have mentioned the attribute green, soft, fungus yes and appearance wrinkle. So how you can calculate this? Okay, for that I will show you one Excel where I have applied the filter. So first of all you will select the color. Which color you want to select? Green color. Okay, so for green, how many rows are here? There are total, okay, select how many number of rows are here. You can see there are total 4 rows. Okay, now out of which you have to select how many yes and how many no. If you select yes, so there are total 2 rows which belongs to the class yes, and there if you want to select no, then there are total 2 rows which belongs to the class no. Okay, so same thing we will write, so that thing we will mention here for finding the data set. Okay, so let's go to our example. So we have seen there are total 4 rows. Okay, for that we will find the probability out of how many total yes are there. There are total 4 yes, so 2 divided by 4 and 2 divided by 3 for the green color. Okay, so what probability we are getting here? So 0.500 for the poisonous class yes and 0.667 for poisonous class no. Same thing we can find for the soft yes and wrinkle. So for soft, how many number of rows are here? So you can see here there are total, for soft there are total 2 rows. Okay, out of which one specify that no and one specify yes. So we have written that 1 out of 4 which will give the probability for poisonous class, and 1 by 3 gives for the no class. Similarly for fungus, okay, how many rows are there for fungus class? Okay, so for fungus yes, so there are total 1 2 3 3 rows are there, out of which, okay, there are 2 denotes to the class yes. So how you will compute? 2 divided by 4 for class yes and 1 by 3 for class no. Okay, so and last is nothing but the appearance. So how we can find the probability for particular appearance class? So for what attribute we want to select? We want to select for the attribute wrinkled. Okay, so for wrinkled, how many number of rows are there? So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are total 4 rows, out of which this 3 denotes the class yes and 1 denotes the class no. So we have in this table we have computed all yes probability and all no probability. Now you know the next step, right, where we are going to find the probability of both decision. Okay, we are going to, as we don't know what will be the outcome, so what we are going to do, we are going to calculate the probability of every decision. What is the probability? If we say that yes, the class for particular tuple is yes, similarly what is the probability if we say that the class for a particular tuple is no? So how we will calculate this? So for yes, what we will do, for yes we will write this tuple color green, toughness soft, fungus yes, and appearance wrinkle. Okay, so for this x denotes this unseen tuple. So we will calculate all the probabilities which are supporting decision yes from the calculated table. Okay, so we will see here, we will take this probability green supporting the probability yes, soft supporting the probability yes, similarly fungus and wrinkle. So we will multiply this probability 0.500 into 0.25 into 0.500 into 0.75. So if you multiply this, you will get value, and that value is 0. So and that value we will use here. So as you have seen here that in this formula probability of S is applied on the both sides. So what we will do, we will simply divide by this probability of yes, so that this term will get cancelled, and we will compute the decision from the previous calculation, and the final result is 0.0468. Now same thing we will repeat for our decision no. Okay, so what you will write here, what is the probability for color green, toughness soft, fungus yes, and appearance wrinkled, such that this tuple do not belong to the poisonous class. So the formula is nothing but P of x no, okay, into P of no, where x is the unknown tuple, such that we will compute all the probabilities which are supporting our decision no. Okay, so how we will, and we can see that here there is P no on the both sides, so we will just cancel each other. And how we will find, so we will write here, so we will compute the probability of green no, soft no, yes, that is fungus no, and wrinkled no. So we will take this from the previous computed table. Okay, and we will take these values we have already computed, that is 0.667 into 0.333 into 0.333 into 0.333. Okay, so our value, our final calculation is what, 0.0246. Now what we have to do, we have to check our both decisions. Okay, what is the probability if we say that this particular example belongs to the poisonous class, and what is the probability if this particular tuple belongs to the class no? So just compare the values 0.0468 and 0.0246. Which value is larger? Okay, you can see that 0.0468 is larger than 0.0246. So what is our final decision now? So our final decision for probability for unseen tuple is, as probability of yes is larger than probability of decision no, so the class for a poisonous for a unknown tuple, color green, toughness soft, fungus yes, and appearance wrinkle is yes. Okay, hope my dear student you have understood the simple logic of application of probability in the class, in the use of classification in machine learning. Okay, this whatever formulas we have seen is nothing but the Bayes classifier, also called as a Bayes rule. Okay, so in that case what you need to do, first of all you have to identify the class of, okay, you have to identify calculate the probability of every condition provided supporting the some hypothesis, some condition. Okay, for any given example you have to calculate how many classes are there, compute the probability of individual class, then whatever the attributes are mentioned in the unseen tuple, calculate their support for yes and no, or whatever class is mentioned. Okay, and then at the last find probability for both decisions. Okay, for yes also, for no also, and then among these two decide which value is larger. So whatever the larger value is there, that is nothing but the final decision. So I hope, my dear students, you have understood this concept of probability in the use of application of machine learning. So thank you everyone for patiently listening to my lecture. If you have any query, any doubt, you can post your comments. Okay, and you can also suggest me the topic which I can deliver to you. Okay, it may be the related of machine learning, or it may be related to any other domain of computer engineering. It will be a great opportunity for me to solve your queries and to deliver sessions for the suggested topics. Thank you everyone.